Hey guys, just outside of Beatbullying, we're just about to go in and have a nice meeting with them. We're hoping we can use these as a partnership with our campaign because we're doing stuff about cyberbullying and they have so much on cyberbullying and they've even done this thing called Cyber Mentors, which is absolutely amazing. So we're going to pick their brains and see what we can get out of this meeting. I ran this basically like anti-cyberbullying week at my school.
Yeah.
So what we've done was we've got victims and bullies to sit down with each other and talk to each other about what happened and how they felt and how the bully felt. And the one thing that we said in this week was it's not about punishing, it's just about educating people, and that's what we're trying to do in this campaign.
We'll work with all young people affected by bullying. So in the same room, there'll be children who've displayed bullying behaviours, children who've been identified as bullies, as well as children who've experienced bullying, some children who are experienced bullying. For us, the most important thing is not to label as such or distinguish between the two too much. We help taking a sort of a whole school approach or including everyone in it is really important. What else did you do in your week in terms of?
We've done some activities,
yeah.
Like had role plays.
Yeah.
And basically we just got more we just got interacted with everyone and said, if this was you, what would you do? Or if this was your best friend, what would you do? Or if this was your little brother or older sister. So we just made it really personalised to them, and it was the fact that we used the personal approach, but also within our school, like everyone would know someone in the year above, and we got people just different years mixing with each other and just talking about it, and it ran off like a debate, and everyone was just having a good time, as well as getting the message, what we were sending out, and
mixing the age groups, mixing different people in with other different people, spot on. And also, you're right, it is about giving them a place where they can talk about these things. If you talk to quite a number of 15, 16-year-olds in some schools, and you want to talk to them and you say, come into a classroom, we're going to talk about bullying today in this lesson, some of them will just be like, I'm not interested, because they feel they have to do it. But by role plays, scenarios, making it a bit more interesting, and also making it slightly outside of the curriculum, maybe not teacher-led, but maybe student-led, it gives them a safe, friendly, comfortable environment in which they can talk about issues like bullying. Can I ask, Carney, in terms of the cyberbullying, the work that you want to do, also it's focused on children and young people, but what do you think about social networking sites?
I think that whenever you look at on any network site, you can report something.
Yeah.
But what does that really mean? Because I know that to me that's just like, okay, I report this comment, it may get taken off my page, but that's really nothing. But what I think should happen to all social networking sites is they have a panic button installed, so that when someone clicks that button, something actually happens and you actually get a response and say if this person's going to be dealt with, and they need to take more of an action and more of a stand against it, and show people that if you don't do that, it's not acceptable on this site.
There are reporting mechanisms, as you said, on some sites. Some sites now do have a little button, a report abuse button, where you can click on and get help. Others, it takes a little bit longer. There are some reasons why I think you can't disclose too much, but I think I support what you're saying in terms of, I think it needs to be a bit clearer. If you are being bullied, you want to report it, and you want something done about it, don't you?
No, thanks for giving me your time, and you've answered a lot of questions that I needed answering, and I look forward to getting in touch with you in the future.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much, and all the best with it. I hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So, if you like what you're seeing, click the subscribe button right above.